special.
Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Ish Smith to Luke Kennard. Driving right to the basket to Stanley Johnson. Shot from the lane won't go. To Conley. Jaren Jackson. To Conley. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Gotta give it to him. Brooks, tough three.
Look, I'm not the one to hate. I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
Ish Smith to Stanley Johnson. To Smith. Oh, he got a piece of it. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Grizzlies. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Number 0, Andre Drummond. Stepping in for the Grizzlies. Number 33.
5 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's what he does best. Kennard drills the three.
The eyes of the shooter say everything. His eyes pretty much said, "Are you sure you want to give me the ball here?"
Conley to Kyle Anderson. Fires the three. That bothered Kyle Anderson. Well defended. Ish Smith to Griffin. Screen coming. Detroit with 4 to shoot. Griffin to Luke Kennard. 4-3. He took the bait. And he hits.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Memphis with the rock. Sizing up the defense. Conley. To Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why you can get your 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
To Conley. Dylan Brooks. Conley to Gasol. Anderson rocking the rim.
And ball movement is one of those great things. One of the things you learn early in this game is that if everybody gets involved, then everyone has a chance to win.
Screen coming. Ish Smith to Luke Kennard. Shot from in close, no good. Grizzlies own the basketball. Conley to Dylan Brooks. Probing the defense. Dylan Brooks to Conley. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I love watching these coaches' moments. The coach was literally saying, "No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes." That's how you make coaches look like masterminds.
Smith to the basket, but it stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Now the Pistons going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Into the game for the Grizzlies. Number 13.
Off the mark. Not a high percentage shot.
Hold on, space out.
Memphis, they've got it.
Oh, I got me one.
Anderson to Jaren Jackson. Takes stock of the floor to Gasol. And throws it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
To Smith.
Screen coming.
The drive right to the basket. Smith on the drive, but his shot won't fall. Conley into the front court. They trail by 2. To Gasol from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go.
Defense, let's go.
To Griffin. Is Smith. Here comes the screen. 24-second violation. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Into the game for the Grizzlies. Number 0.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. Down 2. To Gasol. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
And he's got the free throw as well. It's Detroit's ball. Is Smith to Reggie Jackson. Inside, he scores.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Dylan Brooks to Gasol. Kicks it around the perimeter. Beyond the arc for 3. Rebound Drummond. Jackson with it. His team up by 1. Gasol up to block the shot.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Here comes the screen. Anderson to Conley. Oh, he had him there for a second. Nothing going here on that drive. Conley to Dylan Brooks. Has a chance. Hand in his face. Still hits. You don't see that very often.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's so hard to guard a bad shooter. Their form throws your pace off on how you defend it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. Conley to Gasol. For three. That's a tough shot for Dylan Brooks. No good. To Jackson. Griffin. Down for Smith. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Conley into the front court. The margin is 3 as we approach halftime. To Gasol. Oh, had him going there for a second. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Jackson with it. He'll run the offense. Griffin. And the rebound comes down to Green. Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Pistons with the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Pistons are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Detroit Pistons. The Grizzlies are keeping things competitive after 2 quarters. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Assists.
The first half is exactly what coaches want to see from their players offensively. The ball is moving, players are taking great shots, and the assist totals keep going up.
Player of the half.
Andre Drummond has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.